So this is the penultimate, I think that's the right word, London History of Magic scrapbook layouts. So this is a photo of the entrance bit into the exhibition. You couldn't actually take photos in the exhibition, but they had sort of a where you waited, queued up to go in, because they had it in time slots, so there was only a limited number of people in the exhibition at a time. They'd done all of these hanging flying keys, which is from the first book, film, whichever, hanging up underneath the lights, so I took a photo of that. So the background paper has these stars, which are actually, they're quite bright coloured, but the lines are very fine. So they don't look that obvious on screen, but they are actually quite brightly coloured. So I just took out a load of 12 by 12 papers, and what I wanted to do actually is I didn't want to put the photo onto foam and then onto the first mount. I wanted to mount it and then put it onto foam, but I didn't do that, so I just had to work with it. So I think I basically just used the watercolour ones in the shades which best matched the colours on the stars. So just trimming them and sticking the bits which I've trimmed off into my scrap tin. And then this one, I wanted the dark bit of that piece. And then I also took the, darker bit of that piece as well and just mounted them up. And I made another mistake with this layout as well, which you may notice, but I'll point it out anyway. So it's actually 3:20 in the morning whilst I'm doing this voiceover. I can't sleep. If you watch my weekly vlogs, you'll know that I haven't been sleeping at night and I've been sleeping during the day. So yeah, just taking off the tape, and yeah. If you notice, that is the mistake I made. I wanted it going across the bottom, but I didn't put the tape at the bottom, so yeah. And then doing stuff on my iPad, setting up videos or something, I think, because I always watch something while scrapping or listen to music. And I was just trying to work out which of the two 6x6 pieces I wanted to use to mount the rest of it, and I went with this one, which had loads of different colours in it, rather than the purpley one. I couldn't quite get it lined up, so that was me, and that did actually wrinkle paper a bit, but I don't mind, it's not that obvious. And then I get out my tinsel gold embossing powder. I think it's tinsel gold. Yeah, it's tinsel gold, and a clear star stamp. Think about putting the photo there, but then I didn't know what other embellishments to do. I started stamping, got out my stickers, and I think I'm searching for alphas. No, here I'm searching for alphas. because I did want to put the picture up in that corner, and then I decided on the title, and like literally just after I'd finished this layout, like a couple of hours after, I thought of a title which was so much better than Fly Away With Me. It was The Key to Fly, or like The Key to Flying. So I prefer that title, because Fly Away With Me is sort of more like a holiday, romantic type thing, but yeah. And then I used all of the red buses and a little, I think it's a blue cab. It might be black, I can't tell. It's a black cab, but it's blue in colour, the sticker. Then I decided to move my photo using lots of tape, making sure it gets stuck down properly, because I don't want it to come apart or come off or whatever. I don't know. My brain's not really functioning at the moment, but that's not really a surprise given the time in the morning. So I stick down that little spread and then get my embossing ink out. I think I may have to get a new embossing ink pad before too long already, because that one is filled with embossing powders. So I carry on doing this. There we go. And you can see I've got a couple really close, and some of them haven't, like, they weren't inked properly, but I actually really like that sort of distressed look. Sort of works with the whole Harry Potter type thing. Being given evil eyes by the cat. Oh, by one of them. The other one's gone upstairs. And Dodger's upstairs on my bed. And yeah. At least someone can sleep. Yeah. So using a heat tool does warp the paper when you emboss, but I don't mind too much because you can't really tell once they're in the page protectors. And then, like, in your album. And then I get this washi tape which I put along the bottom. As you can see, this is like the London skyline, and it's gold foiled washi because the Fly Away alphas are gold foil. And then I got these dark blue letters out, which are from Hobbycraft, and they're like felt. They're the only dark blue ones I had, so yeah, I used them to write with me, and then did a load of then I got a dark blue gel pen, one of like those scented ones, to do dots, which you'll see here. And then that is it for this video. So thanks for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye!